Making wudu in public can be an awkward experience.
Yeah, especially the part where you stick your foot in the sink and a coworker walks right at that exact moment.
Well, you know what? I've got an even better story than that.
Talking about that sink story that you have.
Yes, the sink story.
Oh my god, the sink story.
It's a good story.
Just let him get on with it.
It's hilarious, okay? Everyone wants to
It's
hear it.
really not that funny. Just go.
All right. So one day I'm at work, right? And everything's normal. You know, I'm just finishing up some work, kind of getting ready to go for my lunch break. Get off from my desk, start walking towards the washroom.
This is like the most intense play-by-play ever. Can we just get to the point?
All right. Okay. So fast forward. I'm walking to the washroom, and my supervisor's walking behind me. This is important because you had the washrooms all visible, at least the first one, which was the handicap accessible washroom, right?
Oh man, those washrooms are the best for making wudu. You can close the door, take your time, stretch your feet. It's awesome.
Exactly.
Like, you like sleep in there or something?
No man, I take my time making wudu. You know?
Man's making also in the washroom.
Hey, why not?
So I mean, yeah, like I prefer those all the time. Like they're the unofficial wudu washrooms, right? So the thing is, you feel a little awkward when people see you using those washrooms because it's like you're not technically supposed to use them. It's almost like you're parking in a handicapped spot. So.
Oh no. Okay, that's a different type. It's different because you get a ticket for parking in a handicapped spot. You don't.
Okay, wait. Just imagine you're in a handicapped washroom. You're walking out, and there's a guy on his handicap chair, been waiting there for 30 minutes.
Yeah, no.
And just giving you a desk stare.
Still, no.
It's a wheelchair, not a handicap chair, but yeah. I had that in mind when I decided, you know what? I'm going to change the routine. Let's go to the other washroom and make my wudu there. Which shouldn't make a difference, right? Nope, big mistake. I mean, I make my wudu, everything's normal. I'm trying to get my wudu zone, concentrate and all that. And I go to wash my feet. Don't really notice anything, except this weird sound never really heard before.
This one Ahmed does his karate chop.
No, I wasn't even like trying to do anything special. I just, float my foot, start washing it, hear a sound, ignore it, continue making wudu, finish wudu, look down, and yeah.
The whole sink falls down.
No, the whole sink didn't break down. There was this hole in the sink.
Okay, this is the part of the story that makes no sense. Because you're saying you floated your foot over the sink. How do you float your foot over a sink and then find a hole through it?
I mean, I guess sometimes, it drops because you're trying to float your foot.
You have to be like karate chopping that thing for it to like break.
I know, I think it just, they had a cheap sink there, okay?
Or your feet are so stinky they create a sort of...
That's not even funny. Anyhow, yeah, that's what happened. But that's not the big part of it. The big part is, what do you do?
Well, you could just run away, kind of just say that you have to go back to school.
Yeah, I don't think that would have worked.
Yeah, maybe not. But, another option is you just say nothing. And then if somebody asks, you're like, oh, yeah, it was, John or whoever that. That guy that nobody really likes or smells weird.
I don't think we had that person unless...
It was you.
Unless it was me. But it never crossed my mind. The way I saw it, I had no choice.
So you actually went and told them the story?
That's what I was trying to figure out as I'm walking there. It's okay, how am I going to say this? I just figured, I'll just say it as it is. So I told them I was washing my foot, which is also what you do to prepare for prayer. Somehow made a hole in the sink, and I showed them a picture.
So what did he say?
They were pretty nice about it. They're like, oh, no, that's not weird at all. And they weren't being sarcastic, I don't think.
You don't know what they're thinking, right? We hired this Muslim guy, and this guy's costing us hundreds of dollars breaking sinks and wants special time to go pray in his little closet.
They were nice and didn't seem to be bothered by it. I realized that, you know what? I don't have to worry about being forgotten here. I think I've left my mark as the intern. Who else can say that they broke the sink at work?
Yeah, you can put that on your resume.
Right?
Well, it's gonna hire you if you break stuff. That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, well, sarcasm. But I think the main thing here, the takeaway, is that, alhamdulillah, it's a lesson that, hey, it's not that embarrassing or weird if somebody walks in while you're making wudu or apparently break the sink at work. People are pretty cool.
Only time that happened. Everything after that was fine. All right. Well, I guess that's it for this video. Until then.
Make sure to subscribe and share any funny work stories you might have or school stories related to wudu or not wudu, and join the journey.